Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Some changes have been made in the household, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, I do apologize. Trying to get some more furniture back in this room so my voice won't echo quite so much. I mean, I can hear it echoing pretty badly. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. So we're back to Deus Ex: The Conspiracy, and yes, you guys see 2 saves before you, and the date is off because the last time I filmed, we had some problems out of roommates, and power got shut off, so my PS2 lost all of its, what's the word I'm looking for? It lost its sense of date and time. So where we left off, JC Denton went into Battery Park, recovered the ambrosia, which is vaccine for the virus that has been going around. I think they've been calling it Gray Death. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but I think it was called Gray Death. Anyways, so JC Denton and Paul Denton have been commissioned to get back the ambrosia. Now, Paul was nowhere to be seen throughout the entire mission, so we really have no idea what part Paul played in that endeavor. However, JC Denton partnered up with Ana Navarra, and they went in some cases, guns blazing. JC Denton doesn't... Well, depending on how you play, you as the player, you can determine JC Denton's outlook on everything. Me personally, I'm one that I favor stealth and knockouts over open gunfighting and killing. So, as I play JC Denton, he does not really want to take life unless he is absolutely provoked. And there were some cases that JC had to kill, and it was self-defense. But for the most part, JC tried to stay low, stay out of sight. And if he came across someone that was a problem, he knocked them out, and they'll wake up with a headache in a few hours. So we've been told to report back to Paul Denton in Hell's Kitchen, and that's where we left off. Let's jump right back into it, shall we? Here we have another loading screen showing the subway where we step off from Battery Park. Alright. It's been a little while. Let me recheck my inventory. 1 fire extinguisher, a Zyme vial, 40, 14 flares, a PS20, which we learned the PS20 is, let's go down here to the description, shall we? Now the accuracy range and maximum range, 6 to 8 feet, it's very close quarter. PS20 is disposable plasma-based weapon developed by unknown security organization. Is next generation stealth pistol. Unfortunately, necessity of maintaining small physical profile restricts the weapon to a single shot. Despite limited functionality, the PS20 can be lethal at close range. So it is a one-time use. Going to keep it in our pockets as a backup. Got a set of binoculars, 3 packs of cigarettes, and 2 soy food. Soy food heals us. So at 144 health right now, I'm going to go ahead and burn 2 of those. Have a multi-tool, 1 bioenergy cell, 5 med kits, 3 EMP grenades, 2 gas grenades, 1, it's called a lightweight attack munition, or a LAM, but it's basically a hand grenade. We have our baton, crowbar, combat knife, riot baton, or stun prod, riot prod, whatever you want to call it, and our pepper gun, which is slightly more powerful pepper spray. So we have the sawed-off shotgun, sniper rifle, mini crossbow with tranquilizer darts, standard darts, and flare darts. And then, of course, we have our pistol. Alright, so. What do we have here? Another 40. Let's see if we can get a little bit of money. Money's always helpful. Whoops. Ah. Well, so I was going to, I pushed the wrong button by mistake. Another 40. Maybe I can,
I'll be okay, thanks.
And here are the hostages that were rescued earlier. Ooh, soda. Soda's always helpful. Alright, let's see here now.
I'm not going anywhere until the shooting stops.
You saved my life.
And the hostages saying thank you for saving them. What do we have here? Alright, it appears to be... Maybe at one point in time it was a ticket booth, a ticket stand, or something along those lines.
What's the situation here? You're taking over. I've got to get my team ready to raid the warehouse. What about the EMP field? Still in place. Your primary objective will be to locate and disable its power source. Probably an industrial-sized generator in a large building. I'll question some of the locals. I ordered the civilians to take cover a block south of here in the Free Clinic and at the Underworld Tavern, down on the corner. Maybe I'll start with the tavern. Why'd you have to clear the street? There's still a heavy NSF presence in the streets, and we're taking some fire. We could use your help if you get the chance. Maybe I'll do that. If you need any extra equipment, here's the key to my place at the Ton Hotel. Check the secret closet. Remember? The keypad's behind the painting. Just like the movies. Second floor, right? Yeah, and take a charger for the riot prod. We don't need another Anna Navarra shooting spree. Whatever you say. And JC, we'll be waiting for you to take down that EMP field.
Alright, so we've been given... we were given an image. Let's see. Alright, here's the Hell's Kitchen map. Hold on. Subway. Alright. Wait, it says I have two images. Oh yeah, that's the Ambrosia that we liberated earlier. Hell's Kitchen map. So this is where we're at right now. I'm guessing the subway is where we're going to be coming out. So it's always a good thing to stock up. So I'm either gonna have to do a complete about face whenever I come out, or I'm gonna have to go straight and take a right. Alright. We're all prepared, all ready.
We're getting reports of a hostage situation in the Ton Hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra? We think at least one of them is still inside.
So the plot thickens. Let's see. Can I get over this? No, it does not look like it. Alright, so I'm here. Let's take a look at that image one more time. It's pointing it to wreckages. Alright. I think I know where I'm at now. He said the southeast corner of the block, so I need to go this way. Let's see what we have here. I can't read that. The greatest smoke on Earth. That's attractive. Alright. So we have a door here that appears to be inaccessible. The Underworld Tavern. let's take a look. The Underworld Tavern. So I'm going the right way. I'm literally right behind the Ton Hotel. Here's the alley. There's a exhaust vent, but there's no way in it. And there's the reason for the alley. It's a loading screen. So with a hostage situation at the Ton Hotel, I'm gonna take a look around the Ton.
What I'm telling you, girl.
You said I didn't have to. Make Jane do it.
I already took the money. And when it's JoJo and it's something he wants, you gotta do it. You and me both, baby. We helpless.
We were just gonna hang out today.
I told you how it don't play with me, this amateur unprofessional bullshit.
Johnny.
If it's business, it's business. If it's us two hanging out, then we hang out. Right now, it's business.
Okay, I'm gonna pause the game right here because I don't want to be caught unawares by what I think is about to happen. However, just going from this conversation, I'm really not liking what I'm seeing or hearing. So I'm probably finna tase this guy.
I want out, Johnny. I didn't know it would get like this.
Put it this way. You in it. You want out is like a game. You get beat out.
Thanks.
Sucks to get backed into a corner.
I was trying to find the back way into Smugglers.
Smuggler?
Hey, you shouldn't have took down Johnny. Soon as JoJo finds out.
Who's this JoJo?
You can't touch JoJo. He doesn't go out and there's only 2 ways to the warehouse.
Warehouse?
You think he can sneak into Osgood's at the park, but in the first place, it's locked.
Looks like the fighting in the park has died down.
And if you go underground, he's got laser tripwires, drone guns, military-type stuff, plus there are guards on the roof.
Tell you what, I'll handle JoJo. You stay out of the way until the NSF have pulled back.
I can take care of myself.
All right. Check data vault for details. Secondary goal: free hostages, battery park, subways. Talk to locals, bar, clinic. Find out clues for the location of the generator. All right. Now let's. Ooh. He was packing. Alrighty. Let's have a look around and see if there's anything interesting here worth seeing. It's too heavy to lift. I'm willing to bet I could destroy it if I pulled up my right at the time.
Stay out of the Ton, bro. Bad shit going down.
And there's the second report we've had that something's going on at the time. Okay. It would appear that I'm just in a bad location right now. Okay, there it is. I was looking for a way out. There's that cigarette flyer again. And looks like I'm in the Ton Hotel now. Quite by accident. I wasn't trying to go in. No, looks like I'm in the back door of the Underworld Tavern, which is not where I want to be. New York City, the Underworld Tavern. I will come back to this later on. Right now I want to find my way to the Ton because Paul made mention that there are supplies in his room on the 2nd floor. Gave me a nano key to get in. I'm so sorry guys if I sound funny. My nose is itching and just will not stop. Alright, so... Well, what do we have here? Lock strength infinite, door strength infinite. So I can't open it and I can't blow it open. We have a ladder. There's something over here catching my eye. Data cube. From my First Federal National Bank. or New York First Federal National Bank. John Palmer. We regret the breach of security in your New York First Federal account. We here at NYFF obviously take such matters seriously and will hold you no way responsible for damages incurred. All of your assets prior to unauthorized transactions have been transferred to account number. Ooh. We suggest you change this PIN number as soon as you have a chance to verify your new account. Again, most sincere apologies. Rest assured, NYFF ensured that such intrusions do not happen again. Sweet! So next time we go to an ATM, we have an authorized withdrawal this time. Alright, so I'm
What's
guessing...
your business here, Agent? Just going up to my brother's room. You better hold off. The NSF retreated in there about half an hour ago, and they've taken hostages. We're waiting on a specialist. I'm your specialist. Just tell me where the hostages are being held. No one's standing in your way, but you'll have to go in alone. Our orders are to hold the perimeter. We think the terrorists are on the second floor. Carry on, Corporal. Agent?
Alright, so, with that being said, what do we have here? Newspaper? One would think that there... I saw a vent. And I have no lockpicks. And the strength is infinite, so I can't blow it off. Let's see. And even if I did try to blow it off, that would use a lamb, and I'm kind of protective over my lambs. I'm not going to use them unless I feel it necessary. So it would appear that this little back alley here, let's see. Go back. This is the alley that I'm in right now, behind the time. Wreckage has the... So it would appear that the only way in the time is through the back that I'm looking at. Guys, any of you that play this game, if for some reason you do House of Pain, Ultimate Gentleman's Club, that looks interesting, but because of YouTube's policies, I still would like to know what's behind that grate. So anyway, it would appear that the only way in...
No deals with terrorists.
Hold on, let me see. I'm facing the right way, so why is JC not grabbing the stinking... Hold on. There has to be a way to do this. Let's see. Alright, so I can't pick it up. I can, however, move it. And I have to say at this point in time that that's one thing that I do love about the Deus Ex games. I'm not just talking about this one.
Good luck,
because I've played all of the Deus Ex games except the newest one, which is Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Most of the Deus Ex games I remember pretty well, or at least I remember parts. Let's see. Alright, it would appear that there's an open window. There's also a ladder to the roof. So let's take a moment and think about this. She said there are guards on the roof, but we also know that the roof is 9 times out of 10 least security. So I'm going to come up here. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary or unusual up here. Actually, this appears to be abandoned. There's no way in and nowhere else to go. It's just a solid structure. Okay, turn my light off. My last bioenergy cell. Ooh, okay. One thing I hate about the older games is when you walk into a ladder to activate the ladder and, climb the ladder, you had to be very careful when you were going off the edge of a roof because your character would not always grab the ladder. And the ladder would be right there, which would still free fall. So, okay, we have NSF in here. And let me check my inventory right quick, because we know the crossbow takes a little bit of time to do what it does. I have a handgun with plenty of ammo if things do go south. Give me a second to reload right quick and see if I only have one shot. I do, however, have my baton and my that thing. My stun prod. There we go. Alright. So I found a med kit. There's a book here on the floor. Economic overview, decades since Hong Kong's been returned to Chinese control. Whoa. So apparently, someone was reading about Hong Kong while they were taking a poop, because it's right here next to the toilet. Also, judging from what I'm seeing here, it looks like whoever was here took off in a quick hurry, because most people, at least I think, ooh, credits. At least most people, in my opinion, would have put the book away before vacating the toilet. But that's most people. You know, I don't know. You may lay the book on the floor next to your toilet. I don't know. All right, it's unlocked. What do we have here? Just a closet. All right. This is also unlocked. Seems to be another part of the apartment. Paul did say that his room was on the second floor, didn't he? I wonder if I'm in Paul's apartment, perchance. Alright, we have soda, and soda. We have a frying pan. Because we did find a med kit. We also found a credit chip. So, let's see, data cube. Quick note, if you need any help with ... work, check the painting on the wall and use code 4321. Gotta run P. So, it would appear we are in Paul's apartment. Alright. So, reasonably sure we're safe at the moment, but I don't want to take any chances. There's the painting. Let's see what's in here. Would appear there's nothing in here. And the reason I'm moving around crouched, you guys, is because I do not want... Is that moving? Oh, yes it is. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? Hey JC, didn't have a chance to get you your own net account, so feel free to use mine in the meantime. Log in P Denton, password Chameleon. Make yourself at home and I'll see you soon, P. Alright. There's a lockpick, a bioenergy cell, another lockpick, med kit, 10mm bullets, multi-tools, 3 multi-tools, awesome. Is this candy bar? Alright, awesome. So I have ballistic armor. What do we have here? Ballistic armor is manufactured from electrically sensitive polymer sheets that intrinsically react to violent impact of a bullet or an explosion by stiffening in response and absorbing the majority of the damage. These polymer sheets must be charged before use. After the charge has dissipated, they lose their reflexive property and should be discharged. That could be handy if we ever come across a gunfight of some kind. Let's take a look. P. Denton. 1 of 5. Paul Denton. Subject miss you from sweet charity. Let's mess with my machine, but wanted to follow up. With both of us traveling, it's hard to get together, isn't it? Miss you so much. I'll make it up to you when I get back. Oh, wait, your brother's staying with you, isn't he? Well, just wait until you're alone. Alright, so he's got a lady friend. From Kavork Incorporated. Hello, friend. Life become too personal. Okay, that's a spam file. from J. Reyes. That is Jaime Reyes, I would guess. Hey, JC, thought I'd help you unload your boxes, but I'm tied down trying to get one of my medical analyzers working. Damn thing nearly lasered off one of my fingers. Catch you later for a beer, maybe. Jaime. Alright. Your message to Juan. Did not reach following recipients. New York. Definitely worried about the test results. There are some implications there that I'm afraid to pursue too much further. Talk Tracer. Proceed with caution. Test results. To Paul Denton, account verification. We've received your order for Blue Harvest and see you next Wednesday. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit 110 credits, at which point they will be shipped to you immediately. Oh, classic movies, alright. From Sweet Charity. Oh, okay, so back to everything else. Alright, nothing really useful there. I mean... Alright, so we have identified this is indeed Paul's room. Oh well, I was hoping it was another secret room. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are inside the Ton. We are inside Paul Denton's room at the moment. Ooh, hold up. We have this guy. That guy. Civilian. For the time being, let me use my binoculars. Which way is he facing? He's facing me. Alright. So now... let's see if we can... Alright, shots are fired.
Thanks for taking care of those guys. You from the police? UNATCO. Yeah? Well, you might be interested. I heard them talking. They said something about it, how they had just put in a generator in a warehouse a few streets south of here. Did you catch the name of the street? No, but they were talking about their security setup. Anything interesting? It sounded like there was underground access. They're using the word righteous as some kind of password. That's very helpful. Thanks.
Alright. Let's go over here to our notes. Righteous password NCF and goals, that's what I'm looking for. Free investigate hostage situation Ton Hotel. Southeast block, rescue the Rentons if they are still inside.
Thought I was a goner.
Alrighty. Now, under normal circumstances, I would not have gone